how do you deal with the 120-degree heat in the summertime?
Oh, it's not too bad. I carry a mister.
A mister?
Yeah.
You mean you have a husband? Mister?
Well, kind of like that.
I'm a railway buff, and I've never seen a train I didn't want to ride or a station that I didn't want to go into, and Tucson was no exception. Here are 3 examples of previous vlogs that express my railway buffism.
After a harrowing bit of driving this afternoon on the part of our driver, who was trying to keep up with a friend of his in another car, we concluded that it would be in our best interest to continue our trip by train, hoping to get a first-class ticket to Delhi.
On a long, long way. I'd have to stand here for another 30 seconds to film it. A short ride. We were on train G7010 to Seju, and it's taking off to Nanjing, as that's the name of a town, a city, and our hotel was on Nanjing Road. A tremendous achievement of the Chinese government and the Chinese economy. If you want a car to yourself, just pick first class, and smoking. It's called a Super Express, and I have no idea why it's called a Super Express, because it lacks certain features. It doesn't have a snack bar. It doesn't have a... This train is going to Osaka! Being a railway buff from way back, I just had to go to the railway station. So down there with the red tile roof is the railway station. As you can see here, the railway station is very close to downtown where the high-rise building is. So if you want to get out of Dodge, there's a train that leaves 3 times a week. And there, written in a very unobtrusive way on the front of the railway station, is a magic word, Amtrak. That is the name of the passenger rail service in the United States, Amtrak. For anything concerning passenger rail travel in the United States, head for Amtrak.com. As exciting as rail travel might be in India, China, and Japan, that's how low-key it is here in Tucson. Can you imagine a station in Europe with no information? Well, that's the situation here. As well, that's the way to the trains, and this is where you hang out. It's rather nice, right? Yeah, wooden benches, and that's the train track out there with some historical photos. I kind of liked it, and there's an old control post for the railway. Not working anymore, but this is how it used to be. This is how they kept the trains from colliding, from right here. I never got to see an Amtrak train at the Tucson station, and you'll understand why shortly, but this is what they look like. The scenery is terrific. The trains are, well, they're not high-speed trains. Tucson Railway Station is served 3 times a week by either the Texas Eagle that runs from Chicago to Los Angeles, or the Sunset Limited, which runs from New Orleans to Los Angeles via Tucson 3 times a week. Not too often. And there you have it from their website in the lovely graphics, Sunset Limited and the Texas Eagle. Just a touch romantic, no? And here you have a map of most of the Amtrak system throughout the United States. Just click and stop it and have a look. There it is. On the railway line, Tucson, Arizona is located about halfway between San Antonio, Texas, and Los Angeles, California. And finally, in this age of social media, here is a sobering caution. Do not text and walk down the railway tracks. Death could be the result.
And Ruth, you've been here in Tucson for longer than...
Well, let's see. Maybe 15 years.
All right. And you say you really love Tucson.
I do.
Tell me about that.
It's just, it's a very peaceful place. It's a peaceful part of Arizona.
Nice, yeah. So it's a safe city, is it?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably the safest place.
Do you live in the downtown area?
No, I live on the outskirts.
All right. So what are some of the aspects that make Tucson nice?
I like the art.
The art.
Yeah. There's several, art venues here that are
Right.
awesome.
Anything else?
And that's just been my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it relatively cheap to live here?
Yes, it is. Yes.
And how do you deal with the 120-degree heat in the summertime?
Oh, it's not too bad. I carry a mister.
A mister?
Yeah.
You mean you have a husband? Mister?
Well, kind of like that. Yeah, a water mister.
Yes,
you put the ice in water in there, or just the ice, and it melts fast enough to where you can just mist yourself in the summer.
Great.
Yeah,
great,
in the hot weather, and the hot weather lasts a while. Yeah.
Oh yes. So thank you for talking to my YouTube channel.
All right. You guys have fun. Get to Arizona.
Thank you.
Tucson, anyways.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Join us next Friday as we leave Arizona to go to San Diego. See you in California next Friday.